$17 billion. That's right, you heard me correctly. I did not stutter. That's how much Disney World is putting into its theme parks over the next 10 years. Let's get into it. Will this money dump change the trajectory of one of the world's most iconic theme parks? Or will it just be a big ploy to keep up with Epic Universe? Over the next decade, Disney is planning on investing $17 billion into its Walt Disney World parks. This substantial injection of capital isn't just about increasing the amount of attractions or new rides that Disney can do. It's a strategic move aimed at long-term business growth, enhancing overall guest experiences, and ensuring the future that Disney will always be a global leader in the theme park industry. These funds are set to introduce not only attractions, but several new lands across most of the parks. Not only to increase the amount of people that actually visit the parks every year, but it's also to increase the average length of stay, increasing overall revenue for all of Disney parks. The most anticipated expansion, Beyond Big Thunder. This area is not only rumored to be one of the massive expansions that Disney has ever done inside of its Magic Kingdom walls, but it's also expected to house possibly a Cars Land and even a Villains Land, with others yet to be decided. What we can really expect from an expansion like this is to really be aimed at attracting diverse audiences, such as what we just recently had with Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And not only that, but ensuring repeat visits over and over and over again, along with in-park spending. Along with the expansion of Beyond Big Thunder, we also expect the retheme of Dinoland USA to basically happen any day now. This retheme has been expected for years now, but realistically, it's about to come to fruition. If you want to know more about that, I actually put it in this video right above. And to go along with both the retheme of Dinoland USA and the expansion Beyond Big Thunder, me personally, I expect Hollywood Studios to get yet another expansion tying onto the success of not only Toy Story Land and Galaxy's Edge, but I realistically see a view where Cars moves into Magic Kingdom with an expansion beyond Rock and Roller Coaster and maybe even a retheme of the beloved ride. With such a large capital investment, people can only speculate about what the plans are that Disney's going to be putting into place over the next 10 years. With leaks coming left and right, it's also kind of anticipated that you might not get always the best news. One of the most talked about things that Disney might be doing over the course of the next 10 years that seems to be all over the news, social media, and Disney leaks is the possibility of a fifth gate. Even though this is probably the least likely to occur, it's also the most anticipated not only by all of Disney fans around the world, but even myself. If this actually were to occur, I wouldn't expect it until maybe the very end of the next 10 years. So it's not like you would get to enjoy whatever they are planning. It would only just be rumors for at least 5 years. If Disney were to move forward with the possibility of a fifth gate, it would significantly boost not only attendance and revenue, but overall expectations of how Disney would look on the world stage inside of the theme park industry. This move would be an absolute game changer, positioning themselves well above any other theme park that's out there, especially when it comes to competition with its neighbor right down the street, Universal's Epic Universe. But yet again, I want to ensure to you that this one actually gives me the most red flags, because even though so many people want it, it's the least likely to happen. Now, with all these expansions and new parks to come about, we can expect massive growth when it comes to the support of local industry and the people around it. Here, you could ensure that Disney would increase over 10,000 jobs, not only in parks, but also in hotels and resorts. You have to think, at this very moment, Disney employs around 70,000 employees just in its Disney World Resort alone. And with so many expansions, you have to have more places to stay. Yes, Disney has over 80,000 rooms at the moment, but you could only expect more people to want to come and stay for even longer amounts of times. So you have to be able to increase how many people can actually stay at the property. Now, it's rumored at the moment, with the expansions that's set in place, that Disney is set to increase their resorts by 5, increasing total room output of over 10,000 rooms, which they will all offer unique experiences and around-the-clock Disney magic, all translating into higher occupancy and overall total revenue and money spent inside the park. The ripple effect of so many expansions and so much money being invested into the Disney parks, it will only benefit local businesses, from increasing tourism to all the way down to local mom and pop shops. The healthy competition that will be stimulated from both Disney and Universal will also feed back into the local community, increasing how many people actually visit both parks throughout the years. With Universal's new park, Epic Universe, set to debut next year in 2025, it comes to no surprise that Disney is making such large investments into their own properties to stay competitive with the neighbor that's literally miles down the road. By expanding existing parks and even the possibility of a 5th gate sometime down the road, Disney can not only stay competitive with its neighboring business, but it can also offer fresh new ideas that will shock the world through cutting-edge technology. Ultimately, Disney's $17 billion investment is a calculated effort to ensure long-form growth for all Disney parks. By enhancing guest experiences, expanding their reach, and investing in cutting-edge technology, Disney World aims to remain at the forefront of the entertainment industry. Again, this investment isn't just about new attractions and rides. It's about creating a sustainable, profitable future for the Disney company. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, smash subscribe to keep up with all things Disney business related, and remember, as usual, go out, be you, be great. I will catch you next week. Peace.